So it's nothing new that YouTube is a huge source of traffic for your products and services. Video marketing is one of the easiest ways to get highly targeted traffic, but you have to do it right. If you do it wrong and simply upload a video to YouTube in hopes that it'll get ranked both on YouTube and Google, then you won't be as effective. Now, that may have worked back in 2005, where you could simply just throw a couple backlinks at it, upload a video, but today it's different. Plus, on top of that, there are tons and tons of different marketing strategies out there online. So understanding what Google wants and making sure that what you do looks as natural as possible is the key here. So to help you out, we've created a brand new 8-part step-by-step video course that shows you how to rank your YouTube channel and generate traffic to your products, affiliate products, and more. So in this specific video training course, you're going to get a step-by-step, click-by-click, watch over my shoulder and learn how to take your YouTube channel to brand new heights. So here's a quick overview of what's inside this video course. Video number 1 is the introduction. We talk about how to get in the right mindset, the things that you need to have to get started. Video number 2, we'll talk about what this is not, because there's a lot of assumptions around in the world, especially the online marketing world, and we don't want to get mixed in with a lot of that nonsense. So we want to cover that first so that you don't make the same mistakes as everybody else. Video number 3, we'll talk about what Google wants and the strategy. And then of course we'll dive into the strategy in video number 4, which is the ring. And we'll talk about how to automate the ring in video number 5. Video number 6, we'll talk about how to create accounts so that they don't get banned, so they last long term. And video number 7, we'll talk about outsourcing, all that, because yes, it definitely is a tedious process, but once it's set up, it can really help you rank really well. And of course, video number 8, we'll talk about how to test it out, how to make sure it works, what things to watch out for. So go ahead and grab this video course today and begin generating targeted video traffic for your products the right way. Hello and welcome back. This is video number 4. And we're going to talk about the ring, which is the strategy. So in the previous video, we discussed why having different social media properties interlinked together can help Google see you as a brand who is sharing your content to your audience. In other words, these aren't just random backlinks, but links from big sites that are branded towards your company. And this is why this is super targeted and is much more powerful than a simple backlink. Makes sense? So now let's take a look at what this looks like in real life. So let's head on over to our nifty mind mapping software. I'm going to map things out so that you're going to be able to visually see how it all works. Okay, so to better understand how this works, we're going to map things out. Now, before we map things out, I want to start with some basics, and let's just pull this out here. So essentially the concept here is, as you're building your brand, you're going to have many different social properties. And let's say, for example, this is the Facebook fan page. So that's your fan page. And we've got the YouTube channel over here, because that is our end goal, is to have our YouTube channel get ranked higher. So essentially what we're doing is we're getting a backlink from this to here. And this could be Facebook, it could be Twitter, it could be Instagram, it could be any other social media platform. But it has to be branded towards you. It can't just be somebody else's fan page unless it is actually related. But if it's related and if it's branded as yours and it's linking to your YouTube channel, that essentially is a vote of confidence, but also it shows YouTube that you're interlinking. So that's basically the concept here. Now, if we dig a little deeper, Basically what we want to set up is every time we upload a YouTube video and it gets posted, maybe it gets posted publicly, what ends up happening is we push that YouTube video and get it embedded onto the Facebook fan page, the Twitter page, the WordPress page, and all of that. So we'll put Twitter. And we'll do WordPress. So as you can imagine, you've got the centerpiece here. You've got different social media platforms that are posted. Now, there isn't necessarily a set rule where you have to post it to X amount of social media properties. It can be 5, it can be 10, it could be 20, it could be different social media platforms. But in order to execute this and get it correctly, you will need to make sure that the platform that we use to automate this process actually supports that specific social media platform. So essentially this is what works, and this is basically what it is. So obviously in order to get this to work, you'll need to have a YouTube channel, you'll need to have the Facebook fan page, you'll need to have all these items in hand. So you'll need to have the username and password and all that. And we'll talk more about account creation later, but I just wanted to give you kind of a gist of what everything looks like and the visual map of it all.